chose my mom over my dad? Ever since I can remember, my dad's favorite was my little brother. It didn't matter what he did. If he got in trouble at school, if he broke something, if he lied, Dad always found a way to excuse it. But when I made a mistake, he'd lecture me for hours. When my brother scored a goal in soccer, Dad bragged about it for weeks. When I got an A on my math test, he barely looked up from his phone. The thing is, I kept trying. I thought if I just worked harder, helped him more, he'd finally notice me. When we were alone, he'd ignore me completely. But the second Mom was around, he'd suddenly act like the perfect father, asking how school was. If I had a girlfriend pretending to care, it was fake and I knew it. So one day, I decided I was done chasing his attention. If he got to have a favorite kid, then I got to have a favorite parent. The next morning, I woke up at 5 a.m. before school and made breakfast in bed for my mom. Eggs, toast, coffee, the whole thing. When my dad woke up and saw her eating, he looked shocked. "Where's mine?" he asked. I just smiled and said, "Oh, I only made it for Mom." From that day on, it became my routine. Every morning, I made my mom breakfast in bed. Every afternoon, instead of helping my dad in the yard like I used to, I helped Mom cook dinner. Dad would come in from outside, sweaty and tired, and see me laughing with Mom while my brother was in his room gaming. He looked confused, almost hurt. At first, he tried to act like he didn't care, but I could see it bothered him. He'd make little comments. "Didn't you used to help me with the garden?" Or, "Wow, must be nice having a personal chef." I just shrugged and said, "Yeah, Mom deserves it." Weeks turned into months. Every day, I gave my mom my full attention, talking with her, cooking, watching shows together. If Dad was watching a game, I'd skip it. If Mom wanted to watch a show, I'd bring snacks, only for us. One night, Dad finally said, "You know, you've been ignoring me lately." I looked at him and said, "Now you know how it feels." He didn't say anything for a long time, just sat there quietly. After that night, something changed. He started trying, really trying. He'd ask me to eat breakfast with him, offered to drive me to school, even asked if I wanted to play catch outside. But this time I didn't do it to please him. I did it when I wanted to. Because now he finally understood what it felt like to be the one left out. And I learned that sometimes the best revenge isn't loud or cruel. It's simply giving the same energy back to the person who never gave it to you, and watching them realize what they lost.